Hi, I'm Laura Klaus. Welcome to UATV. We are here to provide you information about the mobility industry.
As a team, we're able to improve the quality of life for our customers.
It's a job that you get to feel good at the end of the day when you go home. You know from talking to the people and seeing their reactions on their families that you are actually changing their lives. You are impacting them, their futures.
We catch you coming in the front door and we find out what you're here for. And a lot of times we already know, which, you know, it's kind of great when you get to meet somebody or greet somebody and you know their names. They're like, oh, you remember me?
After you go through an injury, you need things to bring you back into the norm.
You just know what they're feeling when you make that eye contact with them, what joy and happiness that they're feeling and what's been brought back into their life.
I actually got to go inside his house and have him sign paperwork, and when I did that, he actually had tears in his eyes because now he actually had the opportunity to do anything he wanted to on his own now.
Welcome to UATV. We are here with Kevin Landeck, the General Manager at our Columbia, Missouri location. Welcome, Kevin.
Thanks. Glad to be here.
So, Kevin, when you first started with us, you were a technician in our St. Louis location. Can you talk a little bit about your transitions with United Access?
Yeah, I've been with United Access for 9 years, and I started off in the St. Louis store as a technician and was there for about 18 months. And we had an opportunity to open the Columbia store back in 2003, and they asked me to come down here and start the store. And we have a facility now that better allows us to service our customers better.
Your new facility has a showroom. How does that better suit your customers' needs?
Well, it gives us an opportunity to actually demonstrate the product. Our customers can be sensitive to weather conditions, and it gives us a nice climate-controlled environment to be able to demo the products. We are able to fit multiple vehicles inside the showroom, and also multiple lifts, driving controls, everything else. So it's a nice, safe, calm environment that's well lit. That gives us an opportunity to adequately explain the product.
And when someone comes in, what can they expect as far as the sales process?
Well, when they come into our showroom, they're going to be greeted by one of our mobility specialists. And at the time, we're going to spend a couple minutes with them and qualify them on the type of equipment that they're actually looking for. There's some question and answer process there, and someone should expect to spend about a half hour in our showroom talking with a mobility specialist. We're going to try and get an idea on the current situation as far as the mobility impairment and talk to you about other options that would help resolve that impairment.
Okay, and if I first come in and this is my first vehicle, or I'm a family member coming in with helping someone who's just now in rehabilitation, where can I find funding, or how do I figure out this financially?
Well, we have a lot of funding sources that are available. Over the years, we have accumulated a lot of relationships with funding sources, and every funding source has some different qualifications that would qualify that individual for funding. So our job is to meet with that individual and give them the correct funding sources to look into. The downside is with the funding sources, we don't do the funding ourselves. We are a helper or a person that would help locate those funding sources for the individual. The individual still would have to meet with those funding sources and acquire their own funding.
And what are your hours of operation?
We're here 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, and we're also available by appointment after hours or on the weekends.
And where are you located?
Our physical address is 618 Jackson Street. We're on the business loop right next to Head Motor Company. It's a very large Kia dealership, just about 500 feet south of Highway 70.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Kevin. We appreciate having you on UATV.
Thanks, it's been my pleasure.